Yo, what's good? Welcome to my first project. So I got hired by this company that wanted me to shoot for them. They told me that the pictures I took that they didn't want to use, I could use for my own stuff. So I decided to make it into this project. To start with, I sorted through these 900 images and oh my god, I can't tell you how much I stressed about this. Like, I went through them, almost finished, and then something happened with my computer and I had to go through all 900 again. But after I sorted them through and I picked out my 30 favorites, I saved them to a folder to make sure nothing happened to them. So after I picked my final photos, I took them into Lightroom, which is the software used to edit all my photos with. My editing style for these images was basically just to get her skin tone as natural as possible. So since we are shooting in a studio under tungsten light and I'm using a Canon 80D with a natural color profile, the images tend to turn out a bit dull, a bit flat. So my main focus was basically just to get her skin tone correct. This model normally has a sort of olivey green skin tone, which I normally wouldn't change in an edit, but I thought for this clear background that she looked a bit too green. So I just went in and dialed the green settings towards the more yellow brownish, so she get this golden brown color, which I really liked on her. While editing these photos, I noticed that she had some small scars on her fingers and maybe some pimples here and there, so I just took them into Photoshop to remove them or cover them a bit as best as I could. So I removed them because I just don't want them to take the focus away from the actual picture. And this is how they turned out. I was pretty stoked about them. Turned out pretty sick. I have 3 images in particular that I really like. I really like the pose, I really like the colors, I really like the contrast. So after I finished editing all the photos, I still thought that this project needed something more to it. So from my faves, I picked out 3 images I thought would fit best in this collage. So the point of the collage was basically just to showcase some of my favorites from the shoot. So I decided to make this grid text around the actual collage to kind of bring it more together. Mixed them together. I think it really brought what I had envisioned out. Decided to flip the colors around and make a white version as well, and I think they ended up complementing each other very well. So this is how the posters turned out. I think they look sick together. As a way to showcase these posters, I decided to take them out on the street and post them up on some random objects, which I think gave this project this street vibe that I really like. And yeah, this was my first project, one of many to come. Tune into the next one.